In just a 3-year span, there have been nearly 100 car crashes here at the intersection of Reedville Road and Anderson Mill Road, according to the Department of Transportation. Chaser is a big part of Spartanburg, from murals to her statue downtown. But her family says they want to see her everywhere except on the campus of Spartanburg Community College. From the Langford Center studios at Newberry College, this is Wolves Weekly. I'm Paul C. Fisher. It's been a mixed season for the Newberry College softball team. Over the last month, although the Wolves have had some wins, they've remained below the 500 mark thus far. The books, which contain over 600 pages, were sent from the Woodruff Post Office and delivered to 14 different prisons. The Greenville County Sheriff argues that he is struggling with retention and recruitment. He cites that his deputies are paid lower salaries than several other departments in the state. Hello and welcome to the NAHJ Student Newscast. I'm Paul C. Fisher, coming to you from Newberry College in beautiful South Carolina. You're watching Spotlight Series, Stories That Matter. Ukraine is observing 34 years of independence from the Soviet Union. As hostilities with Russia intensify and the conflict approaches a critical juncture, Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky stated that Ukrainian officials are expected to meet with Putin and Russian officials. Zelensky claims a meeting with Russia is the most effective way forward in terms of ending the war. Biden also posted this statement online saying that he is grateful to hear that the former president is safe. He also said that there is no place for this kind of violence in America, a message echoed by Democratic State Representative Gloria Johnson. Yes, we're here on the campus of the Tennessee Volunteers, and this has been something else. Fans started rolling in here at about 6 p.m. That was an hour and a half before the opening pitch, and we're sitting here now at the bottom of the 8th inning. The score is 9-5, but that doesn't tell the full story. Up until about 10 minutes ago, the score was 9-2, and the Tennessee Volunteers were trailing. Right, so if you're a sports fan, there is sports for you year-round. You know, it is a little bit sad that the fall sports are wrapping up. They had good seasons, they all competed heavily, but now it is time to get excited for some of those winter sports. And the women's rugby team competed in the Guilford College Sevens tournament on Saturday. They played 3 matches on the day, coming out with a record of 1-1-1. They tied Emory and Henry 17-17 in the first match, narrowly defeating Guilford College 24-22 in the second, but then took a loss against the Bobcats of Frostburg 52-0. You can drop off donations inside at the Information Center from 9 to 7 a.m. or here at the valet kiosk starting at 7 a.m. In Greenville, I'm Paul C. Fisher. Welcome back to Wolves Weekly. I'm Paul C. Fisher, and we're just about a week away from the season opener to the men's basketball season. This offseason, there's been a lot of changes in the locker room, including the hiring of a new head coach, Marcus Kirkland. With me today is the newly hired head coach, just to kind of talk about the upcoming season and things that we're excited about. Coach, how are you today? And last week, junior outside hitter Kate Brown from the volleyball team and junior linebacker Devron Williams were named the Newberry College South Carolina Army National Guard Players of the Week. Brown helped the Wolves to a 2-1 victory while winning 8 out of the 14 sets. She had 36 kills, 37 digs, 4 blocks, and a service ace. Brown's season-high tying 14 kills and a .303 hitting percentage led the Wolves to a 3-1 season-ending victory over Emory and Henry. In addition to her 12 kills and a 5 road set victory over Catawba. In the 3 seasons she's been here, Brown has 365 kills and digs. On the other side, Williams, meanwhile, led the Wolves' defense against Emory and Henry with 10 total tackles, including a quarterback sack and a pass breakup. He was part of the unit that limited the Wasps to 62 yards on 33 rushing attempts. On the final drive of the first half, Williams' sack on second down at the 15-yard line eventually forced the Wasps to attempt the 43-yard field goal, which they missed. That's what led to the tie leading into halftime. Some of the things that the inspectors look for are the frame of the house, the plumbing, and the air conditioning as well.